What if Jesus once told a story that secretly predicted his own death? A story about a vineyard, rebellious workers, and a murdered son. At first, it sounds like a simple parable. But when you understand the meaning, it becomes one of the most shocking prophecies in the Bible. Jesus begins the story like this. There was the landowner who planted a vineyard. He put a wall around it, dug a window press in it, and built a watchtower. Then he rented the vineyard to some farmers and went away on a journey. When harvest time comes, the owner sends servants to collect the fruit. But something terrible happens. The tenant seized his servants, they beat one, killed another, and stoned a third. So the owner sends more servants. Then he sent other servants to them, more than the first time, and they treated them the same way. Finally, the owner makes a decision. Last of all, he sent his son to them. "They will respect my son," he said. But the tenants see the son and say, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him and take his inheritance." And then the unthinkable happens. So they took him and threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. This was not just a story. Jesus was revealing the entire history of God's relationship with his people. The owner of the vineyard represents God the Father. The vineyard represents God's people. The servants represent the prophets God sent throughout history, prophets like Isaiah and Jeremiah. Many of them were rejected, persecuted, or killed. But the most important character in the story is the Son. The Son represents Jesus Christ, God. Sent prophets again and again, but finally, he sent his own Son. The parable contains a very precise detail. The Son is thrown out of the vineyard and killed. That is exactly what happened to Jesus. He was crucified outside the city of Jerusalem. At a place called Golgotha, meaning the place of the skull, the Son was rejected, taken outside, and executed, just as the parable described. Then Jesus asked the crowd a question. When the owner of the vineyard comes, what will he do to those tenants? They answered, "He will bring those wretches to a wretched end and rent the vineyard to other tenants." Then Jesus quoted a powerful prophecy. The stone the builders rejected has become a cornerstone. The one rejected by the leaders would become the foundation of God's kingdom. And the Bible records something incredible. When the chief priests and the Pharisees heard Jesus' parables, they knew he was talking about them, but instead of repenting, they began planning how to kill him, which means the parable didn't just explain history. It predicted the cross, a vineyard, rejected messengers, and a murdered son. Jesus told this story only days before his crucifixion. And the meaning is clear. God sent many prophets, but finally he sent his Son. The Son was rejected, yet he became the cornerstone of salvation. And the question Jesus leaves for every generation is this: what will we do with the Son?